Welcome back to Ayurveda Yoga for Life. In today's video, we will explore one of the most vital aspects of Ayurveda and yoga, prana, the life force energy that flows through all living beings. Prana is the essence of life itself. It is the energy that sustains our body, mind, and spirit. But how do we harness this life force energy for our well-being? How do we align ourselves with prana to enhance vitality, health, and balance in life? In this video, we'll dive deep into the ancient wisdom of Ayurveda and yoga, exploring practical tools, techniques, and insights that will help you tap into prana and unlock its full potential. By the end of this video, you'll understand how to cultivate, balance, and direct prana to support your physical, mental, and spiritual health. But before we begin, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with anyone who might benefit from this knowledge. Let's dive into the world of prana. What is prana? In Sanskrit, the word prana means vital life force, or breath. However, prana is not simply oxygen. It's a subtle energy that connects all living beings and the entire universe. Prana flows through the body in the form of breath, which is the most direct way we can interact with and cultivate it. But prana is much more than just the breath. It is the very essence of life itself. It exists within us, surrounds us, and connects us to everything around us. Prana is the force that sustains the functioning of every cell, tissue, organ, and system in the body. It is the force that governs life, and without prana, there is no life. In Ayurveda, this force is intimately connected to our health and wellness. When prana flows freely and is balanced, we experience vitality, mental clarity, and emotional well-being. But when prana is blocked, diminished, or misdirected, we can experience illness, lethargy, and a disconnect from ourselves and the world around us. Prana governs the flow of energy in every living being, and understanding how to harness this energy is a key practice in Ayurveda and yoga. The 5 types of prana. Prana is not a singular energy. It is divided into 5 types, each of which governs different aspects of our physical and mental health. Let's take a closer look at the 5 types of prana, which Ayurveda refers to as the vayus. 1. Prana, upward flow. This is the primary form of prana, responsible for the movement of energy upwards and inward. It governs the heart and lungs, supporting the respiratory system and the circulation of life energy throughout the body. This type of prana is directly linked to inhalation, which brings oxygen into the body and infuses it with vitality. Pranayama techniques like ujjayi, victorious breath, and nadi shodhana, alternate nostril breathing, are excellent tools for cultivating prana. These practices help regulate the breath, enhancing the flow of energy throughout the body. Practicing slow, controlled breathing also activates the parasympathetic nervous system, encouraging relaxation and mental clarity. 2. Apana, downward flow. Apana is responsible for all elimination processes, both physical and mental. It governs the lower abdomen, intestines, and kidneys, promoting detoxification and waste removal from the body. Apana helps in the downward movement of energy, supporting the release of waste products. How to balance apana. Engaging in yoga poses like child's pose, balasana, downward dog, adho mukha svanasana, and bridge pose, setu bandhasana, encourages the movement of apana. These poses open up the pelvic region, stimulating the downward flow of energy and encouraging detoxification. 3. Samana, equalizing flow. Samana is the energy that works to balance prana and apana. It governs the middle of the body, helping to assimilate food, experiences, and emotions. Samana supports digestion, assimilation, and metabolism. It ensures that the nutrients from the food we eat are absorbed into the body and that energy is distributed evenly. How to enhance samana? Yoga postures like seated forward bend, Paschimottanasana, Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2, and Cobra pose, Bhujangasana, stimulate the digestive fire, Agni, and promote the balance of samana. Additionally, pranayama techniques that involve equalizing the breath, such as nadi shodhana, also work to harmonize samana. Fourth vyana, circulatory flow. Vyana governs circulation, ensuring that prana is distributed throughout the body. This type of prana is responsible for the circulation of both physical blood and subtle energy, enabling nutrients, oxygen, and life force to reach every cell in the body. How to activate Vyana? To activate Vyana, engage in full body movements such as sun salutations, Surya Namaskar, and other dynamic yoga practices. These movements stimulate circulation and improve the flow of prana throughout the body. 5. Udana, ascending flow. Udana governs the energy in the head, neck, and throat. It is responsible for speech, expression, and spiritual development. Udana rises upward and governs our ability to express ourselves and connect with the world through communication. How to work with Udana? Practices such as Kapalbhati, skull shining breath, and Brahmari, bee breath, are excellent tools to stimulate Udana and enhance clarity in communication. Singing, chanting, and speaking from the heart also activate Udana and help us express ourselves more authentically. How to cultivate and harness prana. Now that we've explored the 5 types of prana, let's delve into how we can cultivate and harness this life force energy to support our well-being. 1. Breathing techniques. Pranayama. Pranayama, or breath control, is the most powerful way to harness prana. By regulating our breath, we can directly influence the flow of prana in the body. There are several techniques that are designed to help us tap into the power of prana. 𝗃 pranayama, victorious breath. This breath technique creates a gentle sound at the back of the throat, which helps to calm the mind and regulate energy. Nadi shodhana, alternate nostril breathing, a simple but powerful technique that helps balance the flow of energy between the left and right sides of the body. Kapalbhati, skull shining breath. This dynamic breathing exercise helps clear the mind, increase oxygen levels, and stimulate the flow of prana. 2. Yoga postures, asanas. Certain yoga postures are designed to enhance the flow of prana throughout the body. By consciously moving the body and focusing on the breath, we can activate the energy channels, nadis, and allow prana to circulate freely. Mountain pose, Tadasana, a simple but powerful posture that aligns the body and creates a stable foundation for energy flow. Downward dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana, a full body stretch that activates the circulation of energy and promotes relaxation. Bridge pose, Setu Bandhasana. This pose stimulates the lower body and helps promote the flow of prana, especially in the digestive system. 3. Diet and lifestyle. According to Ayurveda, the food we eat has a direct impact on the flow of prana. Eating fresh, whole, and seasonal foods can help increase prana, while consuming processed or heavy foods can deplete it. Eat fresh, organic foods. Incorporate fresh fruits, vegetables, and whole grains into your diet. These foods are naturally rich in prana. Hydrate with water and herbal teas. Water is essential for maintaining the flow of prana, as it hydrates the cells and ensures that energy flows smoothly. O. Avoid. Overeating. Eating in moderation and eating foods that support digestion will help maintain balance and allow prana to flow freely. The role of prana in healing. Prana is not only responsible for vitality and energy, it is also integral to the process of healing. When prana flows freely throughout the body, it supports the body's natural ability to heal and regenerate. In Ayurveda, healing practices such as Abhyanga, self-massage, Shirodhara, oil pouring therapy, and Panchakarma, detoxification, are all designed to remove blockages and help prana flow more freely. These therapies encourage the movement of prana to support the body's detoxification and rejuvenation processes, allowing for better physical and emotional health. Prana and spiritual growth. Prana is deeply connected to spiritual growth. In yoga, we understand that as we align ourselves with prana, we are able to connect more deeply with our true nature and the divine consciousness. The more we cultivate prana, the more we experience peace, joy, and clarity, ultimately helping us transcend the ego and align with our higher selves. Thank you for joining me on this enlightening journey into the world of prana. By understanding how to harness the life force energy that flows through you, you can transform your health, vitality, and spiritual well-being. Remember, prana is not something external. It is always present within you, waiting to be awakened. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment below sharing your thoughts or experiences with prana, and let's continue this conversation together. Until next time, stay connected with the flow of life.